Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 2 of the Pokemon Truck Series. Today we're here at Kansas Speedway for the running of the Toyota Tundra 250. Starting on the pole today we have the three of Tommy Highsmith, and it looks like he has a little problem starting off the race. What in the world just happened? I just skipped a little bit of it and all I see is Highsmith going around on that first lap of the race. No, not even the first lap of the race. What was going on? What happened? Something hit him. Or did he just get his car like loose? I have never seen that happen ever in any of my races. That is incredible. Tommy Highsmith somehow, I don't know what's going on with his car. He's just stuck on neutral to start the race, and that means the third place driver will be the pole setter for whatever odd reason, but that's Enter Town 3 logic for you. And Tim Randolph is going to lead the field to the green flag. I don't think Highsmith's even going to make it to pit road. That is so weird. I don't know if they're going to pull out a caution for this, or they're going to abort the race, or abort the start of the race. No, they're not. They're going to take the green flag. Highsmith still hasn't teleported to pit road. Now he's backing up in front of the field. This is going to be a big trouble. And thank goodness, though, he teleported to pit road in time, because that could have been a disaster. Wow. Bizarre start to the truck race here. Tommy Highsmith, the pole setter. I don't know what happened. He just... Something turned him but when the car started to roll to the track. That is just incredible. That was incredible. I just don't know what happened. I mean, wow, that is one of the most bizarre starts I've ever seen. The first lap was led by Yin Canario, by the way, in the 27, and we didn't mention the Cup drivers in this race. And here's another one. Brandon Tharp is in the 51 today. Look at that, three-wide battle. Look at all these three-wide battles. 29 of O'Neal Balvin's another Cup driver, and the last one's Billy Bishop in the 11 car. 11 truck, I should say. So here we go. Jeff Bright takes the lead over Joshua Sekuli and Ryan Raver. And Raver's going to get the second spot away. Highsmith still hasn't come off pit road yet, which is really weird. It's already 4 laps and he still has not come off pit road. And he was supposed to start the race from the pole, but obviously that didn't work out. And a big lead on a big lead for Jeff Bright. There's Chloe Wizikirk. Now going down, trying to get second from Ryan Raver. Here's Brandon Tharp down low, and he's doing well, running in the 7th position right now in his one Cup truck race. The other Cup guys will also be running in he and the other 3 Cup guys, I should say, will be running in the X Series race as well here at Kansas. Brandon Tharp, though, enjoying his experience here in the trucks, running a pretty solid 7th place. And look at this, they've caught up to the 25, and here comes Raver. Raver leading. Here comes Chloe Wizikirk. Can she make the move into turn 3? Yes, she will. And the 13 is in front. Here's Keon Vargas. Moves up to 2nd. Number 2 is in position 2. Might be going for position 1, and yes, he will take it. Keon Vargas is now the leader here at Kansas. Here's Brendan Fallwer. Brendan Fallwer down low, and he got it. Brendan Fallwer leading, and now the lead changes are ever so prevalent here in this race. 9 to go at Kansas. I see we have a little bit of a problem with Connor Hurley Very slow on the apron, and I think he might... No, something went wrong. Yeah, legitimately, he just slowed down all of a sudden and slowed in front of Ryan Pritchard. Kind of don't know what that was about, and he couldn't steer his way to pit road. So Connor Hurley has a problem, and now he's very slow on the apron. Tommy Highsmith still has not come off pit road yet, and we're halfway through the race. Wow. Connor Hurley really slow on the apron. I don't think he's going to be a factor to the leaders that are going to come in very quickly. So hopefully he makes it to pit road safely. But Connor Hurley, Connor Hurley, something just went wrong in his car, and all of a sudden he just slowed down, and now he has to come to pit road. 7 to go at Kansas. Down to Brendan Fulwer and Brandon Tharp. How weird would it be to see Brendan Tharp winning a truck race? One of the Cup drivers in this field. He's running for Joe Gibbs' 18 car in the Cup Series. And he'll run again in the 18, this time in the X Series race at Kansas. He'll run for the same Joe Gibbs team. No, he's running for KBM, which is affiliated with Joe Gibbs in the Truck Series. And in the X Series, he'll be running in the 18. In the same number with the same team with Joe Gibbs in that X Series race at Kansas as well later today. Now he's going to try to catch the Brendan Tharp machine. Brendan Fulwer, I'm sorry, not Brendan Tharp, Brendan Fulwer. Brendan and Brandon battling for the top two. Very similar sounding names. Brendan and Brandon. Both battling to get the win here today. Here's Monica Just running in a good third place. Just 5 to go for Brendan Fulwer. Can he beat out a Cup guy to win it? He knows, Brendan Tharp knows he has the Cup experience. Trying to wait for the right time to make a pass. 5 to go. Looks like Fulwer has a little bit of a gap between him and the 51. See if Fulwer can hold on. Just 3 to go, and he's pulling away a little bit over the 51. That might be a good sign for him. Tommy Tang is going to go for third place. And he and the 10 car and the 10 truck has caught up. He's got it. So now the 10 is closing in the top two. And meanwhile, Brendan Fulwer is doing a great job at trying to pull away and block that line. 2 laps to go for the 75. He does not want to see another caution come out. If a caution comes, it's going to be an overtime finish. Hoping that he blocks the 51 and gets the win. And that 51 hopes for any kind of run to make up the pass. Here we go to the white flag with 1 lap to go. They're both dead even in the terms of running. No caution, they'll stay green, and the white flag's in the air. Ooh, a bad run on the 51. That could be good enough for the 75 to pull away. To the next corners. Don't think they'll pass him for second, but in the end, it's going to be Brendan Fulwer coming off the final turn to collect the win here in the Toyota Tundra 250 at Kansas Speedway. So what a run for Brendan Fulwer. He wins finally at last. He was in front most of the day, and he finally gets a Truck Series win. Brendan Fulwer, the wait finally ends for the 75 to get another victory. What a run, a terrific, sensational run for that racing team. Highsmith never came back on the track. Bizarre. Connor Hurley, by the way, was out of the race with a camshaft. So that's what happened with Connor Hurley. His camshaft went down, and that's how he ended his race early. And Tommy Highsmith, 16 laps down, was stuck on pit road for the rest of the race. He just never got back out on track. What a shame. But our winner today is Brendan Fowler. He wins at Kansas, and we'll see you guys next time in the X Series race here at Kansas Speedway. So you don't want to miss that. We'll see you there.